In July of 2010, my brother was killed in a horrific gas explosion on a construction site that he'd been working. After the initial grief, it was important for our family and my brother's memory that we get legal representation that would benefit my brother's memory and cover the costs and the grief that had been suffered by my family. I did diligent and extensive research online and through other sources to find the best lawyers in Boston that I was able to, and narrowed that down to two choices. And at that point, I went and personally interviewed both those firms to see which would be the choice for my family's representation. Ultimately, after speaking to Marc Breakstone and his firm, it was clear to me that even though that hadn't had a past experience in gas explosions specifically, they were by far the choice that we wanted to make. The integrity, the attention and detail and forethought that they put in before I even arrived to speak with them showed me that that was the firm that had the motivation and the drive that was going to be necessary to represent my brother. During the course of the time that passed, a lot of different details and things arose. Marc became intimately familiar with the industry and the gas industry in particular, brought in some of the world's best experts to get guidance and information to help build and support the case that we were putting together. Whenever a prominent factor would come up in the case, he would contact me directly, inform me what I needed to know. Other than that, we had our complete confidence and trust in what he was doing and never doubted that. I had the opportunity at one point to see Marc in court and was exceptionally impressed with his presence in the courtroom and the manner in which he portrayed the case and presented all the facts in a visual and manner that was easily understandable by all that were present. As a result, the case was unprecedentedly settled in a short period of time for an exceptional amount that will be used to continue my brother's memory. The integrity of this firm and what they've done for my family, the peace that they've given us now, you can't really put a value on that, but we believe in what they've done for us and would highly recommend them to anybody. These are your guys. Not only are they your attorney, they look out for your interest and become friends and do all the things that are necessary to help you get closure for something that you shouldn't have had to go through. So I would highly recommend them to anybody without any hesitation.